We've been going through some pretty tough stuff in our walk through Romans, some pretty heavy weighted stuff, and so we're just going to take a little bit of a commercial here as we begin this message. Got a little treat for you. We had a family camp here last weekend, a few days ago, and at the end of that, there's usually a talent show that takes place, and I think it was some of our wives, maybe, that got the idea that the pastors here should put on a talent. And so we did that. What's that?
Put us up to it.
Yeah, put us up to it. So we did that. And it was so well received that we thought we would reproduce it here this morning. Are you ready for this? Here's the premise. One of the great privileges that we have as pastors is that we get to field some really profound and encouraging questions on a regular basis from the flock, from our church. Great questions. Questions like, what's it like to work one day a week?
Or other questions like, so you're a youth pastor full time?
Okay, so you lead worship on Sunday, but what's your real job? Like, what do you do Monday through Friday?
Or other questions like, so wait, you're a youth pastor full time?
Or, so where do you get your sermons from anyway? So what we've done is we have written a little song that will give some definitive answers to those questions. And you might, how many of you in here are a VeggieTale fan? You might recognize this tune.
All right, here we go. 'Cause we're the pastors who don't do anything. We just drink our lattes and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you.
I'll pray about it. Well, I never tire of meetings, and I've never had to work late. And I copy all my sermons off the internet. Yeehaw! And I've never thought of quitting, and I've never needed money. And I'm always so excited when you call.
'Cause we're the pastors who don't do anything. We just drink our lattes and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you.
Well, let me pray about that. Well, I've never fallen for a dare, and I'm really good at ping pong. And I've never trashed the church and had a ball. And I've never stopped teens kissing, nor dealt with psycho parents. And I never tire of their 3 a.m. calls.
'Cause we're the pastors who don't do anything. We just drink our lattes and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you. Yeah, I'm just going to have to pray about that and get back with you. Well, I never hold rehearsals, and I'm never an hour early. And I never plan the service, so the spirit will really fall. And I've never learned piano, and I never deal with egos. And I never tire of song requests at all. 'Cause we're the pastors who don't do anything. We just drink our lattes and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you. We'll pray about it. Amen.
I've been wondering the last 2 days, how in the world am I going to preach after that?
You can do it, man.
It's definitely going to be a gear change here, because we're back to judgment. Romans chapter 2, verse 16. Romans chapter 2, verse 16.